Bueno, pues aquí estamos, gente. Aquí estamos con Kingdom Come Deliverance. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Cómo estáis? ¿Cómo estáis todos? ¿Listos para... Vamos a ver qué tal va este juego. Guerra. Hungría. Ok.
Keep firing! Don't stop!
¡Paráis! ¡Matadlos a todos! La guerra es muy mala.
We need more arrows! Need help here, damn it! You, grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out!
Henry, aquí está nuestro amigo Henry. Listo para la batalla. No, eso no es Henry.
Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battle, Sir Hans. With booze.
Get ready! Prepare to shoot! Position! Take cover!
Vale.
Now! Form up!
Formación de batalla.
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Lower the gates!
Vale. Buah.
Godwin! Over here! Get up there quick! We have to repel them!
Buah. Qué realista, Oye, el juego me va muy bien. Lo tengo a 170 frames por segundo. No, perdón. 90 frames. Tengo 90 frames. No está mal,
Shoot him! Oh, knock it down!
Buah. Ya le di. Recargamos.
Now you're finished!
A ver cómo lo recargo. A ver. ¿Qué pasa? Ah, puedo robar. Vale, vamos a robar todo.
Got him!
Ya está. A ver. Pero como hago... Ah, vale, ahora sí. Ah, vale.
Get ready! Get coming inside! Conway, move downstairs! We can handle it here!
Debo defender la puerta del patio.
Need more action!
Vamos a descargar primero. Vale.
What are you waiting for? Godwin! Get over here, Landcross! Join the line! What the fuck are they waiting for? Throw fire after them!
No se ve nada. Ok.
Get ready for another attack! This won't stop them! That's it! Godwin, draw your sword and follow me!
Vale, ese fue uno de la espada. Venga, tengo aquí espada. Vamos a ver. Podemos mejorar primero, espérate. Probar. No sé si me puedo quedar con todo, pero bueno. Probamos todo. Voy a usar a qué. Ok, muy bien, muy bien. Oye, ¿tú qué eres? Oye, tú. ¿Qué haces? Toma.
Look down the ladder! Let's see what you can do. Start praying. I'll kill you, you bleeding like a stupid pig. Knock that ladder down or they'll overrun us! I'll hack you to ribbons!
Toma, toma, toma. Muy bien.
You'll regret that, fucker!
Otro, otro.
Now you mind your You got him! Get away
Otro.
from me!
Vale.
I'll kill you, you! I'll shoot you, an extra asshole!
Espérate, espérate, lo cargamos, cargamos. Vamos a caer en la cara. Ay. Qué buena.
I'm gonna shoot you! You can't get away from me!
¿Hay más? ¿Hay más? Ah, aquí no, mira.
Down or they'll overrun us! To me! Get him from behind! You got it!
Toma.
Don't spare him! I'll hack you! You can't get away from me! I'll shoot you! I'll kill you, you cutthole! Stop praying!
Toma. Derribar la escalera. Ay. Vale. No llores, no veas gays. Tranquilo, tranquilo, Es muy realista, la verdad, es extremadamente realista. Muy chulo. Es la primera vez que juego un juego que sea tan realista, no medieval. Oh, y en el codo.
I've been hit. Like, don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus.
Virgen.
You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Fornicar. Me encanta como la traducción es muy tradicional, ¿no? Por ahora el juego lo luce muy bien, está muy bien. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Muy bien, muy bien. Vamos a ver si cogemos nuestro caballo. Vamos a intentar explorar un poco ya sabéis, el ambiente. Varias semanas antes. Ah, vale, sí, vamos al pasado. Interesante. Ah, el mundo medieval. Cuando la gente, el olor, valía algo.
Ordentes fortuna juvat!
Para todo es papeleo, legislación, burocracia de
What's
mierda.
that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
Ah,
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world. Meet new women. And simply have some fun.
Sure,
Ooh,
but you
mira,
promised
mira,
Johannes
eh?
that you'd be as good as gold. And I'm personally responsible for your safety.
ha dicho mujeres.
Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir. Trotsky.
La música mola, la música es muy buena.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money. Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle
Par de
Hannes take
motas.
care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Se han roto el culo mutuamente.
You hear? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat!
Se han
See
roto el
now?
culo mutuamente.
There's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Dick. Hold up, eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing. Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we wouldn't stand a chance against them.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders. Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
Ops. A ver.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
Oh. Soy soldado y escolta de Roll Kaplan. Soy consejero de un noble y enviado. A ver, a los soldados lo que más les gusta es ir a arma este, llevar una buena armadura, además famosos por tener carácter irritable. Los consejeros prefieren resolver las cosas utilizando conocimientos, afilados de un problema. Los exploradores les gusta ocultarse en las sombras y resolver los asuntos en silencio, sin ser detectados y de manera sigilosa. Elegir un estilo de juego no me otorgará unos puntos de experiencia iniciales, pero a partir de ahí los rasgos me iré desarrollando quedarán en mis manos. Muy interesante. A ver, creo que haremos, porque el combate aquí no es que sea muy interesante, creo que haremos de explorador, porque explorador pues me da más puntos de experiencia en ocultarme y sigilo, ¿no? Este consejero, bueno, conocimiento afilado tengo para las madres. No sé, creo que haré explorador para así poder escabullirme por la noche, utilizar, ya sabéis, todo tipo de cosas ahí como infiltrado. Explorador.
I serve Sir Hans as a scout and tracker.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Persuasión. Oratoria. Trato de manejar la situación con calma. Carisma. Me aprovecho de mi apariencia noble y mi buena reputación. Poder. Me gustaría darme del héroe. Ah, qué coerción. Digo lo que sea con tal de salirme con la mía. Dominación. Me aseguro de evidenciar mi superioridad ante los demás. Temor. Cuando la razón falla, las amenazas suelen triunfar. Ok. Hay muchas decisiones las que pueden resolver tras ocultarte. En los diálogos me encontraré con distintas opciones de reacción. Eso sí, la otra parte no tiene por qué creerme siempre. Ok, interesante, interesante. Mis atributos. Ajá, mi dinero. Estoy solo a amenazar con violencia a un puñado de maleantes no tiene mucho sentido. Igual que afirmar que soy noble si voy hecho un zarrapastro. Ah, vale, interesante. Ah, ok. Interesante. ¿Acaso os parece de que somos bandidos? Vale, bandidos, como soldados podemos ayudarlos con los bandidos. Ah, ok, interesante. Como soldados con los bandidos. Eso me parece interesante.
We want to negotiate an alliance. We'll come to an agreement with your lord in Trotsky, and maybe offer to deal with those bandits for you. After all, you haven't been able to track them down. So we can take matters into our own hands. So move aside, and let us, dutiful knights, pass.
Don't provoke
Jesús
me, boy.
Colleja, ¿quién
or
es
you'll
ese tío?
pass to a place you don't want to be. Didn't you say you were a tracker? So you're a knight all of a
No
sudden?
tengo ni idea de quién es
Or
ese
you're
hombre.
not really sure? Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's traveling with me for the first time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir Hanish of Lipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right, then. You
All
may
right,
carry
then.
on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will. Thank you, Captain.
Pues se ve que no le gustó mi respuesta, ¿eh? Impertinente. A la mierda.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. This pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Pues mucho diálogo, ¿eh? Mucho diálogo.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you. And you lot are rank.
Los nobles de siempre, ¿no? Vale. Sir Hans tiene que informarme su plan. Muy interesante. Voy a ver si reducimos un poco los frames porque... Vamos a ver, vamos a reducir un poco porque mi FPS descendió un poco. Vamos a calidad de shader, vamos a ver postprocesamiento alto, sombras alto. Vamos a ver confirmar. Vale, a ver si con esto mejora un poco. Ah, vale, muy bien. Ya tengo un poco más de frames. Perfecto. Ok, vamos a ver.
Jesus, Henry, that barking's driving me nuts. Can you get your dog to shut its beak?
Come here!
What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That
barking was a pain in the ass.
Here, Mutt.
No tengo nada. Vale. Lord Capon.
What did I do to you?
Listen, would you have some...
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the... Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but...
Oh.
Come on, Oates. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty... We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us... Those sausages of yours are only fit...
For Christ's sake, stop giving me a hard time. I'll have you know that sausage... But neither you nor your dog will get to taste it.
Wouldn't you swap it for something?
Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him at dice, and if I go home without it, if you can get it back...
Well...
Reputación perdida.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let...
Where did you get the...
From that cave behind. It was just lying there. So I says to myself, that's...
I see you've got dice set up.
Sure.
I heard you won a ring off Oak.
Fortune favours the brave, lad. But if you lose, you'll pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky. All right?
Enrique de exponiendo la verdad. Bueno, Enrique, la verdad que nunca hablé con él, pues... Yo es que yo no voy por ahí pidiendo gente a hacer colaboraciones. La gente me quiere invitar, pues bien, pues yo es que no tengo tiempo de estar buscando gente y darles emails y todo eso. No tengo tiempo. Si ellos quieren hacerlo, pues yo siempre estoy abierto, pero es que no tengo el tiempo en el día para preguntar gente, enviarles emails, tal y cual. Para los interesantes, vale, dados guardados de tiradas anteriores. Ok. Sección actual. Si tengo dados en mi inventario, puedo decidir usarlos antes de empezar la partida. La mayoría de los dados tienen propiedades especiales que se explican en su descripción. Esto se permite usar técnicas especiales. Vale. Selecciona los dados puntados para guardarlos. Los dejo en mi lado y me proporcionan puntos al final del turno. Y se vuelven a tirar al resto. Puedo seguir tirando hasta quedarme sin dados. Sin embargo, si no saco al menos un dado puntado, ¿ok? Perderé todos los puntos apartados en mi turno. Ah, vale. Interesante. El arte de los dados consiste en terminar el turno y sumar puntos sin correr el riesgo de no tirar ningún dado puntado. Si con eso se muestran todas las combinaciones, dados y valores de puntos. Ah, vale. 100, 50, 500. Ok, interesante. Guay, esas muchas combinaciones, joder. Impresionante, vale.
Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
Ok, a ver. Vamos a ver. Ah, únicamente puedo sujetar un solo dado. Ah, vale, ya veo. Pues ya está, si sujeto esto.
What's taking you so long? There's nothing to it.
A ver, pero no me deja ver. Ah, vale, puntuar y continuar. O sea, esto no me deja hacer nada. Ah, vale, ya veo. Creo que lo entiendo más o menos. Ujú.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know? Well, you're not afraid of anything.
A ver, no tengo ningún punto. ¿Qué dices?
Aye, that'll do.
No tengo ni idea de lo que estoy haciendo, tío.
No, that's as far as I go.
No tengo ni idea de lo que he hecho. O sea, tengo 0 puntos, no sé por qué. Joder, vaya mierda. A ver. Sujetar dato. Vale. O sea, solamente puedo guardar un solo dado. Puedo guardar un solo dado. Ah, vale, pues no sé, tío. ¿El 5?
If I was you, I'd take it.
Ah, ya voy entendiendo más o menos, creo, ¿eh? Ya creo que voy entendiéndolo. Más o menos. A ver, esto y esto. Buah, 3-3. Ok. Ah.
Ha! My lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow, we'll
ya
drink
veo.
on Henry's coin.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try?
Nah,
Pues no.
that's enough human.
Vale, pues estoy
Come on,
perdiéndolo
comrade.
todo. No tengo la salchicha.
Let's
Buah,
throw a few dice.
a la mierda.
Love of God. How many times do
A
I
la
have to
mierda.
tell you?
Vete a la
I
mierda.
ain't
También.
playing with
A la
you.
mierda.
Because you cheat.
About that song.
Yeah?
I don't.
No ring.
That's an easy one. I always win, but you always lose.
Ha ha.
Henry, what the...
What was what about?
With that captain? I thought they got us all. The way you provoke...
You're a noble. You can't let some lackey shit.
Maybe, but I'd like to...
At least no one got hurt. He was just throwing his weight around.
You can't just let loose on... That could really come back and...
If you think so, so.
I do. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Bergov. We'll deliver our
Reputación
message
perdida.
and fulfill... If we arrange
Joder,
a
aquí
truce
como
with
no
the League of
seas buena
Lords,
gente y
then
le
Hamish will
lames el
finally
culo a
have to take
todos,
you
te pone
seriously.
reputación perdida,
Don't
macho. Esto
fuck
es
it up.
increíble.
As you command.
Well,
Mierdas.
since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit?
You're in the mood for that?
Certainly. So then,
Or just a bit of swordplay for the head?
let's save the...
Oh.
Keep the bar. You've got armor on. So just... Here's a practice sword. Have that ready too.
O sea, que tienes que ser yo qué sé, un beta man, un beta male, ¿no? O sea, aceptarlo todo. Ay, sí señor, vaya mierda. Joder. No veas, macho.
So,
Do you think we're going to fight with our cock? Put on your helmet and armor.
Ujú. Suciedad, sangrado. Vale, pues espacio de arma. Protegerme la cabeza. Cojín acolchado, yelmo. Vale, muy bien. Muy bien, interesante, ¿eh? Groshin.
can we start with the sword?
You've got your armor. Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling...
You're right.
¿Qué hago con el perro?
Mind where you're going.
Look what I have for you.
A lo mejor encontramos comida. A ver. Por ahí. Pescado. Comer pescado. Pescado. No hay pescado. No hay pescado. Aquí no hay comida. ¿Qué hago con el perro, tío? Ah, eso es opcional. Eso es opcional. Ah, vale. Pues es opcional, me da igual, la mierda. A no ser que le pueda robar. Flores. 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 Vale. Cardo. A lo mejor puedo robar algo de alguien, a lo mejor. A ver si puedo robar. No puedo robar a nadie. Esta aquí tampoco puedo robarle. ¿Por qué será? ¿Por qué será? A lo mejor si gano otra apuesta con ese tío, le gano el anillo.
How about playing?
Why not? But you'll have... We'll see whose side luck is on today.
Ahora creo que lo entiendo, creo que lo entiendo. A ver si podemos ganar. Y así pues me puedo coger el anillo, ¿no? Vale, vale. Ya creo que lo entiendo ahora. Creo que lo entiendo. Estos son 100 puntos. 1000 puntos. Ah, ya entiendo el juego. Muy bien, muy bien. Oh, pifia, ¿qué dices, tío? ¿Qué dices? ¿Qué dices? No.
Damn it!
Ja. Ja, tonto. Ja, ja. Ok, vamos a ver, vamos a ver. Aquí hay que ser muy atento. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, estos son 800 puntos. Son 400. 4, 4. 50 puntos.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
Ah, mierda.
No, that's as far as I go.
Ajá. Vamos a ver. Esto es bueno, 200.
If I was you, I'd take it. Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Bueno, creo que acabaré aquí, ¿no? Ah, sí. Puntuar y pasar. Puntuar y pasar. Ah, ya entiendo, ya entiendo.
Aye, that'll do. Damn it!
Ah. Oh, vale, vale, vale. Vamos a ver. Vaya. Esto sí que es fuerte, 4000. Joder, 4000 puntos. Madre mía.
Mother of... Damn your eyes.
Madre mía, 4000
Played well.
puntos.
Ah, what's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
Qué bueno. Ya tengo el anillo. Que por ahí va a tirar lo de Femin. Como seas macho, te baja la reputación. Claro. Es que en el juego, como digo cosas un poco más fuertes. ¡Oh, que de muy mala gente! A llorar, ¿no? Compórtate como una niña, tío. Pero es que, qué mierda, ¿no? ¿Dónde está anillo? Anillo, vale.
It seems Tanker. I won that ring.
You beat the bastard. Will you give it to me? If I go home without it, the old woman will break her.
What will you give me for it?
Well, all I...
All right. And enough games.
Yeah.
Hey, muy bien.
Come here! Here, mutt!
Esta salchicha ahumada, comida. Muy bien. Muy bien, ya lo alimentamos, ahora de entrenar. Muy bien, muy bien. Vamos a hablar.
Can we start with the...
You've got your armor. Good. Ready?
Vamos allá.
Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
Ah, vale.
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly. Now, a longer sequence.
Ah, encadena ataque.
You want to wear me down like that? Come on. Come on, try again.
Ah, vale, vamos a ver.
I'm still as fresh as a daisy. Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah, but you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard! That's the way. Good. Good. Nice. That's the way.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Escudo verde.
You're doing great, Henry. Pretty good. Too soon. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Sweet. Good, Henry. Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then.
No desprotegido.
Too slow. Nice. Nice work, Henry. Good riposte. Nice, Henry. All right. I get it. Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
100 groschen.
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard.
A ver.
Off to a good start. Weren't expecting that, were you?
That must have hurt. Don't you think you should yield?
That one hit the spot.
Haha.
Weren't expecting that, were you?
Come on, Henry.
All square again. Well done.
Come on, Henry. Nice job.
Ow! Kurwa!
How did he do that?
Fuck me! Fuck me!
Ah.
Now that's what I call swordplay. Go, fellas, go! Nice block.
A ver cuándo acaba esto.
Fuck me!
Toma.
Now that's what I call swordplay.
You knocked the stuffing out of it.
I yield. Enough.
Haha. Toma.
Fuck's sake, you're unstoppable. Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
Hemos ganado. Hemos ganado. Así es, jugador. Aquí habilidad, atributos, Nivel, fuerza, agilidad, vitalidad, combate, espadas, mira, nivel 17. Buah. Qué bueno, Ya tengo nivel 17, toma ya. Vamos a comer.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
That time we had a wager for your bow. How did it actually end up?
Henry, that was no time ago at all. Did you get a bang in the head? And of course, I won.
So much has happened since then. It feels like an eternity.
God's truth. We had no lack of excitement. Anyway, I kicked your ass because I'm a master with a bow.
Indeed. Almost as good as with your tongue.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Dragging you apart was great fun. You were shit-faced, he was foaming at the mouth, and she was screaming like mad.
I was watching from the table, and I have to say, Henry, you dodged him pretty well. Did you catch a blow at all?
Aye, but nothing worth talking about.
He doesn't go down easy.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
Es mi amada. Es valiente y con eso ya os basta. Es mi amada. A ver.
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Atención, pues.
Listen up. I'll tell you what that girl can do. The wildest she-cat I know. So when she's stripped off...
Enough, enough. You want to be a chivalrous knight, and you talk like that about a damsel? For shame. You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Mutt caught a scent. Ran off into the woods and wouldn't come back.
And what was it?
There's a footpath there with some derelict house at the end. Mutt was standing outside, barking like crazy. But there was nothing inside but mouldy furniture and some burnt bones. So I calmed the poor pup down, and we came back to the camp.
He don't seem like no poor pup to me, especially after the way he came barking at me today.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords. And that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Oh, espadas y dagas.
Collecting them ain't
Se le
the
puedo
same
robar
as
una.
knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Prefiero el arco. Aquí los arcos son muy malos, así que...
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, You have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again, hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Supongo que de aquí a aquí
We're
les
not
van
on
a
a trip to the
atacar, ¿no?
baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ballsack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans!
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Mujeres. Los pillines. Pillines.
Hans!
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
Las mujeres se están bañando.
Hear that singing? They must be close. Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
What?
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Hey? What was that? All right. What was that?
Cantan en francés. Guay están las chicas, las mozas. Oye, tienen buenos pechos, ¿eh?
Henry, I told you.
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
¡Guau! ¡Brutal! ¡Brutal! ¡Les han acabado la vida! ¿Esto qué es? No puede ser.
Oh, fuck. A letter.
Ah, misiva.
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim? Just now.
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Oh, his torch is quick!
Oh, Mott.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah! Fuck!
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. And lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
No se saca una flecha. Normal, así toda la sangre sale fluyendo.
We'll get out of the woods and find somewhere. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So... There's someone in front of us. Down!
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report.
Be careful. Stick behind me.
Everything.
Shut up. What a cheap
Get to work.
It's still easy here. And that skirmish
Now.
on the side. Stumbling about in the pitch black. When all your torch does is blind you. Now, catch you from naked men.
Use your head. Be careful. Stick behind me.
I played dice against Lefty.
They're coming here. Stand still.
Watch instead. You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond,
Run, quick.
get somewhere on the back.
No, fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Where are you, you boulevard? They're fleeing into the rocks. Hurry! Run around! We'll get to the top.
What now?
Hey? Hans! There's more of them up top!
Here!
Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
Oh. A ver, pero sí, ¿qué pasa ahí? ¿Qué pasa ahí? Pero qué mierda.
We'll get out of the
Joder, vaya mierda. No me puedo ni guardar.
Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So,
Vaya mierda, si no hay punto de control, tío. Vaya mierda asquerosa, macho. Qué puta mierda.
there's someone in front of us. Down!
They mustn't get away. Got that?
Bueno, no se puede ni no se puede ni guardar, guardar rápidamente. Joder. Joder, vaya mierda.
Watch the middle of the gorge. Keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there.
Venga, tío.
Get a move on.
Ah,
You watch this side of the rock. And you, just
las secciones de sigilo forzado las odio con todo el alma, en serio. O sea, esto es innecesario.
then come back and give me a full report. Footprints,
He'll see
footprints,
us. He'll have to
everything.
wait.
Do you honestly think they
Get
can
to
swim
work.
all the fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here.
Mm.
That skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black, when all your talk doesn't blind you. Now, catching some naked men. Getting killed in the skirmish. But I still can't see a bloody thing. You're fucking.
Y el tío se mueve tan lento.
Got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top.
Venga, hombre. Muévete. Muévete. Mueve el culo. Mueve el culo. Buah.
Played dice against Lefty yesterday.
They're coming here. Stand still.
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they try to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead
Run,
somewhere on the bank.
quick. They're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Boulevard! They're fleeing into the rock! Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
What now?
Hey? Hans! There's more of them up top!
They're here! Take cover! Run ahead of them!
Vale,
Damn
por
it,
fin.
they're everywhere.
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us!
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake!
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
There's a path, but through fissures. Ah, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
That was a hellish maze. Let's go then.
Una espada.
You're a dead man!
Christ! Shit!
What do you want? Eh? Fuck that! Fucking hell! No, you don't. I'm all yours.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Ah. Now, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Why? Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Well, if I'm not, then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up.
Buena transición,
Pull yourself
eh.
together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Que ya se vistió.
Where am I? Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him. What are you wearing? Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all... Now, where's Mutt? I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
Fortuna.
How are you holding up?
It's not so bad.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there. Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sir Hans Cable.
Ah!
Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate. Ah!
Fuck. Humans. They're slaughtering everyone. They'll kill us.
Christ, stop yelling and move your ass.
Bianca.
Come on.
Oye, muy impresionante, me gusta. Muy dramático.
Father? Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else in
Father!
the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Are you
My
mad?
mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to Sir Roger.
Christ's sake.
If anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
Promise me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. We'll make it together. You'll see.
Castillo.
Henry, focus.
Take me away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
No.
Please. There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give into it. Hang in there.
Dogs.
Together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry. Wake up.
El tío negro con la charla de la igualdad femenina y de que las mujeres en su continente la tratan muy bien.
Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa.
Henry, snap out of it. Stay with me. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on, pal. Hold on. We're here. We're here. Come on.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents.
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whoresons.
Think again, Scott!
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
Scouts. They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Hungría y Croacia, vaya. Supongo que esto es el principio del Imperio Austrohúngaro, ¿no?
There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Has descubierto mi cama.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night, you were lucky.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in.
What about that cut?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave... I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse.
I understand. But you'll save Hans.
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death. I'll go check on him as soon... How are you feeling?
There's no part of me that...
Little wonder, then. Ah, you're I did my best. And now you've moved about. Take this and bandage it.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage, but I need to get a breath of fresh air.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you've... while you're at it, you can stop... I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's... If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on... And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there.
I won't. May God reward you 1,000-fold.
Bushena's my name.
And I'm Henry.
I know. I'll go and check on him.
Vaya. Interesante. Ah, sí sabe a qué se el vendaje.
That's really good. Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
Ah, hay que tener pócimas. Vaya cabaña. Forzarse la dura. Fíjate que había alcohol, ¿no? Por aquí había alcohol. A ver si cogemos un poco de alcohol. Intermedio. Aquí no hay nada de alcohol. Vale. Nada de alcohol. Aquí tampoco. Bueno. Buah. Saquear. Vaya, interesante. Ajá. Jajaja. Ah, bolsa. Muy bueno, muy bueno. Espada.
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Espada de caza. Toma ya. Tengo una espada. Tengo una espada, esto es buenísimo. Agua. La bañera.
Well, seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
Vale. Ah, vale, interesante. Vale, ¿cómo usamos la bañera, tío? Es que no hay bañera. ¿Dónde está la bañera? ¿Fuera? Ah, aquí, lavarse. Muy bien, muy bien, muy bien.
Ah, I feel like a new man.
Ahora sí, todo limpio, muy bonito, perfecto.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, so can...
I will.
Well, he's less lucky. That brute...
Is there any way I can help?
You owe him. I've got a bit of that Lethean, but I can't just give it to him now. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young...
Easy as pie. Sage has a purple blossom, and there are sandstone cliffs around here.
Good lad. You really do know a thing or two. I'd never have guessed. At the back of the hut, there's a... You go along there.
Great.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. Seeing him lying there gives me chill.
I understand. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or...
The Lord be praised. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the...
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble.
Well, if...
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil... When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the... And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the...
True.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the grave...
All right.
Wow. Wow, el mapa. Esto estamos aquí, ¿eh? Esto es el principio. Buah. La pala. Vale. A ver si aquí hay algo dentro o no. No. Solamente paja. Perro. Bueno, gente, pues así acabo esto. Jesús Calleja. Bueno, pues voy a buscar a Jesús Calleja después de acabar con este stream. A ver qué es este tío. Que no lo conozco, la verdad. Bueno, gente, pues nada más. Así acabo este vídeo. El juego está muy bonito. La verdad que está muy bonito. Es un poco más lento de lo que te esperas. Porque obviamente es un juego de simulación medieval. Pero me gusta, oye, me gusta. Es interesante. Y bueno, pues nada más, gente, aquí lo dejo. Nos veremos como siempre en los próximos vídeos. Gente, hasta pronto.